Hey guys, I'm Phil Town from Rule 1 Investing, and what I want to talk with you about today are some things you can do if you've already retired, but you're going to continue or you want to start investing. So here's the thing. That would make a lot of sense because people are living much longer now than they used to. And what that means is if you didn't have enough money saved up or invested before you got into your retirement, then these few things that I'm going to talk about you right here might help you get all the way to the end of the game, having money all the way. The first thing is that you've got to take a look at debt that's chewing up your money. If you've got high interest rate credit card debt, you really got to take a look at getting rid of that. You might also be really focused on trying to downsize that house. Can you get out of a home mortgage by moving to a much smaller house? I mean, seriously, consider stuff like what they do at the Villages in Florida, which is a retirement community. You have to be 55 or older to go to it. That was built entirely for retired people, and it's a lot of it is really fantastic. I mean, I think they have 100 golf courses, for example, and there's a tremendous amount of activities there. And people are mostly living in manufactured homes that are downsized to fit what their lifestyle has become as a retiree. If you could sell your home, let's say in California, and move to the Villages, you could probably increase the amount of capital you have to invest and reduce your monthly costs dramatically. Also, we want you to start small when you start investing on your own. We want you to get familiar with what you understand, because being capable of understanding the businesses you're buying is critical to being able to figure out anything about investing. The 3 circles exercise on our website gives you an opportunity to figure out what stocks are in the market that you already know something about. And when you connect it to the stocks that gurus are buying, you end up with a group of stocks that are already connected to things you know a lot about, and a really good investor is buying that company. So we can do some great shortcuts on our tool set in the process of creating a great watch list for you to use. Also, I want you to think about using Rule 1 investing strategy. That means that you're going to focus on staying in a cash environment or a short-term bond environment with a chunk of your capital while you wait for one of those companies on your watch list to simply go on sale as a result of some kind of an event that happens out there. Now, the most obvious event that happens out in the stock market that doesn't have anything to do with the company you own is just the stock market regularly crashes. It goes through these cycles over and over again, and we're due for one really soon, I'm telling you. We're way overdue on a crash. Last one was in 2009, time for a new one, right? And when that happens, if you're in cash, you're able to buy great companies on sale, and very often, 3 or 4 years later, those companies have doubled their price, and that's how we get great returns with low risk while we're in retirement. So now I'd love to hear from you. If you've already retired, how have you worked around the savings that you started with, right? How are you getting that money to give you a return sufficient that you know it's going to make it all the way to the end? Let me hear from you. And if you're having trouble doing that, I'd like to hear from you especially. And I'll be sure to follow up with you. And thanks for watching, you guys. Time to go play. See ya. And if you enjoyed this video and you think it was valuable teaching you more about ruling your financial future, I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends or anybody that might benefit from it. And to learn how much money you actually need to save, then go to my free retirement calculator and you can figure it out right there just by clicking this link on the screen here or in the description.